congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you've done this before, but just how much it means to you to be honored among your teammates as their Man of the Year nominee.
It means a lot, just having those guys respect, and I've just been blessed by having so many great people in my life. To being blessed to be in this position. I mean, the award is great, but it's just who I am, and it's cool to be rewarded for just being yourself.
You told us that, I guess when you were younger, you thought to yourself, if I ever get the opportunity to help a lot of people, if I ever make it big, I'm going to do that, something along those lines. Just what's it meant for you in the last year, the fact that your platform has expanded so much to be able to help so many more people with the notoriety of being a Super Bowl champion. What's that been like for you?
It's been great. Like you said, I've always wanted to do this. It's been a big dream of mine, and I'm blessed to live out my dream and not just be an athlete, but to be a role model and be someone that can help and be a beacon of hope for my city. So it's a blessing, and I don't take it for granted at all.
Beacon of hope for both cities now too.
Absolutely,
Tampa and Galveston.
absolutely,
Yeah.
and College Station.
Yep.
Mike, are you humbled by what your teammates say about you?
Absolutely. I saw a video that the Bucs put out. Great video. That one kind of got me. I try to be in the moment, but I mean that got me, and have my wife tearing up and things like that. So, I love those guys. I love my family, and everybody that spoke highly of me. I really appreciate it.
And to you as well to have Ashley being such, she's really taken to these causes as well. It's a team effort for you guys. She's just as passionate about helping victims of domestic violence, just as passionate about helping kids, underprivileged kids. Just what's it meant, the fact that it really is a team effort for both of you guys?
Yeah, my wife Ashley is my rock. I mean, without her, I don't know if I'd be as successful as I've been, and be in this position that I'm in. I mean, she does it all for our family, holds us together, always wants to give back. Even when I'm not thinking about it, she brings up something. So it's good to have that companion and that partner.
Mike, for so many years, you've had to look up at Atlanta at the end of the season in New Orleans, not winning the division. This team hasn't won since 2007. You guys won a Super Bowl before you won the division. How important would it be to lock this thing up?
Oh, we definitely want to win the division. I mean, it's something that I've never experienced. I know we won the Super Bowl last year, but we definitely want to get this first, get this division out the way, and hopefully get the NFC as well.
Of all the endeavors you've been involved with on the field this past year, I mean, they're all special. Is there one that especially touched your heart?
As far as the community work I do, all of them are great, but just even though it was a parade that my city threw for me, I just felt the need that it was a perfect time to try to give back in that moment. And I had this vision of myself doing this before, just giving out like money and prizes and things like that. And they had a fire truck for me and my family in Galveston, and I just gave out a lot of cool stuff. So that was a great moment for me and my family.
What do you look for this week against Buffalo? What makes them good?
Oh, Buffalo's tough. I mean, they're a tough team. AFC, few plays last year away from the AFC Championship. We could have played them in the Super Bowl last year. They're a really good team. Coming off a tough loss in a windy game against New England, we're expecting their best, and we look forward to putting on our best showing.
What keeps your standards up? How do you maintain the level?
Individually or as a team? Oh, 'cause like I said, I'm super blessed to be here, and I will never take this for granted. No matter what our record is, 3-9 or 9-3. So no matter what it is, I'm always gonna go hard, and just be appreciative of my position.
By the numbers, this Buffalo defense is number one in the league against the pass. They've only given up 8 touchdown passes all year. What do you think makes them tough to throw against?
They got a lot of veterans on the back end. I know Trey White was hurt, man. I'm wishing him a speedy recovery. He's an unbelievable player. But their guys are stepping in for him. Their D-line is really good. Their linebackers are good. Well-coached team. So, it's no surprise that they're at the top of the league in defense.
Right. Rob Gronkowski took a year off of football and got the team back. Now he's played 2 years. He's playing maybe at the same level he did before. What have you learned about Gronkowski as a player and teammate?
I mean, everything I know about him is what I've known before. That he's the greatest tight end ever, and then I just got to see why. The way he practices, his relationship with Tom, his relationship with his teammates. He's a fun guy, always positive, best tight end ever.
What makes these DBs so difficult to go up against? I know you mentioned Trey White being injured, but still, it's a good group of other DBs as
I
well.
mean, they have great communication on the back end, and they play really hard. Like DBs that play really hard are usually the best DBs in the league. They're not too cool out there. They're going to tackle. They communicate. They play physical. So that's why they've been good.
You mentioned record. You mentioned 3-9. You play hard for this team, whether it was 9-3 or 3-9.
Yep, I've been on both sides.
Exactly. So this Sunday is actually the anniversary of the Bucs. They're 0-14 team from 1976. It's the
that don't sound
45th
fun.
anniversary of their last loss. What would that be like for you if you had to experience 14 straight losses in a season?
I've experienced something quite similar to that. I mean, we had 2 wins my first year. I was a little different though. I was a rookie and I was just super happy to be in the league. Every game was like a Super Bowl for me. But that's terrible. You don't ever want to be a part of a losing team. I mean, that's no fun at all. Winning makes this game really fun.
For a franchise, though, that had such humble beginnings, what does it mean for you now to be able to play and give this team and this organization and this city something to be so proud of?
Oh, it means a lot, and we obviously we have to capitalize on the opportunity because you never know when you're going to get it again. I mean, look at the beginning of my career to now, just trying to maximize this opportunity and win as much as possible and create great memories.
The communication that Gronk and Brady have developed over their years, BA was just saying that you and Chris are starting to get on the same page with Brady. How much does that change the offensive attack that you put in when you have that ability to kind of just do something?
I was talking to Chris about this today. Just the communication, it means so much, and being around somebody for a long period of time matters. And it's definitely evolving and treading upwards where we want it to go, and that just comes with time. And we're getting on the same page, and it's going to be good.
What's it like playing with a quarterback like Tom, who has, it seems like, such sky-high standards, right? Like this time of year, there's no margin for error. What's it like playing with somebody like that demands so much of himself and of his teammates?
It's great. I mean, you want a quarterback like that, the most important position on the field. You want him to care about it as much or more than everybody else, and he truly does. I mean, he puts in the work, and he makes sure we're all putting in the work. Like, you can't half-ass anything with Tom, and that's why he's been so great.
You also call this the most important game of you guys' season. Do you feel that way too?
Tom said that? I mean, that's how he feels. Every game is important to me.
What do you know about Tom now as a teammate that you didn't know maybe at the beginning when you first arrived, or something?
I didn't know he was that cool. Like, he's a really cool guy, man. Really down to earth, really fun guy to be around. I didn't expect that from Tom, honestly. Before I met him. Yeah. All right, y'all. God bless. Thank you.
I got something. Oh, no.